Hope you've had a lovely day and you have a lovely evening as Ben Lister in again and sliced away for runs by the left-handed Ed Pollock. Just took it to the short side and away for 4. Road is off the mark with a boundary and he's off the mark now with 2 boundaries. Slashed away on the offside and already the Rapids 8 without loss. Dangerous player.
Incredibly dangerous player.
Last Friday 1 for 37 and he could have had a wicket there. It's comes in again, bowls to Waite, lifts it up and over extra cover and away for 4. As you were saying, there's no margin for error. It's a shortish side on the bridge. There's Pennington into Pollock. This one's gone up in the air and over and down below us for 6. Thought for a split second it'd gone straight up in the air. We're looking down on it and he's top edged it almost down to long stop. Went very, very fine. He's played for England as well in this format, and he comes again and bowls, and this one hit high up in the air. Now then, who wants that? That's gone very, very high, and Waite just waits to see if it should be caught, and it is. And Notts have got a wicket, and Ollie Stone sees off.
Bridge show just swirling a bit up in the air, and it's a great catch taken just above the ground there, and well, they needed that wicket. Ollie Stone picks up his first of the evening.
Tearing down the runway to bowl to Ed Pollock, and Pollock is bowled. Stone knocks over his stumps. Lovely delivery. Absolutely castles. Is that the middle stump that's gone out of the ground? 28 for 2, 2 wickets in the over. And Ed Pollock can. That's a really, really useful wicket. We'll just see the monitor now, and it is. It's the middle stump. He comes again, bowls and edged, and Tom Moores can't hang on to it now. Then was that pad or was that bat? But Tom Moores diving to his right, couldn't hang on to it. Stone in once more and bowls, and this one is driven down the ground.
That's a great shot.
Lovely, lovely batting from Josh Cobb. Naught from 5 balls faced, and he's slammed this back straight down the ground for 4. Tell you what, that was
over 2 ball, and he's bowling to Josh Cobb, and he's in, and it's nice and full, and it's slammed down the ground. That's a great shot again. We saw it last over, and it's just been repeated this over. He's in again here and he goes short and it's pulled away, and Calvin Harrison's running round and Calvin Harrison's taking it. Great catch. Well, no fast bowler likes getting hit down the ground for 4, so he's come back with a bump and he's got a wicket.
Where Harrison stands on the cricket field, the ball seems to come to him. He just seems to be naturally attracted to it, whether he's catching pigeons at...
This is pushed into the gap from Ethan Brooks, and because it's a short boundary it races away to it. Calvin Harrison into Ethan Brooks, and it's down leg and it's swept away, and it's always going to be 1, but Dylan Pennington has misfielded, and they're coming back for 2, and Ethan Brooks could be up by miles. He is. Lister again short and pulled away straight to Lyndon James. Well, it's Calvin Harrison in again, and he's gone too straight, and it's a top edge. This will be a good catch. This will be a great catch. Unfortunately, it's not a catch as it's gone down, but not to be as Calvin Harrison in again, and well, doesn't matter. This one's bowled him straight through. We've seen middle stump being Montgomery into Smith, and this is down leg, and this is helped on its way. It's not a great ball by Matthew Montgomery. Montgomery in again, and this one's short again, and this one has beat Lyndon James to his left. Well, not a 2 great balls there.
77 for 6. Here's Lyndon James in bowls. This is slammed down the ground. That is a mighty shot from Nathan Smith for 6 into the members, and I think it's been put down in the members 7 or 8 rows deep. Smith on 26. Notts would like to see the back of him. He's pulled this away for 4 more, and this is a really good knot from Smith. He's only had Pennington bowls and slogged away onto the leg side for 6. It really isn't the right word to use to say he slogged it, but he went.
Lister, this time in again, and hammered away down the ground, and hammered away all the way for 6. That's a great shot. First ball of his second spell now, and it's down leg, and Smith advancing again down the wicket just helps this away over Ollie Stone. He can, but Adam Hose has played an extraordinary shot. It's a reverse ramp, and it's gone, I believe, for 4. Ollie Stone for the last ball of the over goes short and goes for 4. That is probably not the ball to bowl with fine leg, and Lister in, goes short and bowls him. Makes a mess of the stumps. Adam Hose into Nathan Smith, who has chopped this out to Joe Clark at extra cover for a single. And that brings up his maiden blast 50, and that's come off into Walsh, who's nicked it, and he's nicked it for 4. Well, fortune favours the brave. Runs in again to Walsh, who sits and swings it. It goes high, it goes very high, and it is taken. Well, but Smith on strike, and well, he's got away with it. It's come off his pad. He's tried to run down the wicket, clip this to the leg side, but it's hit him on the pad off an inside edge, and it goes to Joe Clark for a single. Nonetheless, Smith charging in once again, this one going straight and 2 straight, and Clark flicks this off his pads, races away past the fine leg who's in the ring, and in again to Clark, who's slamming this one just over the top, and it's going to go for 4. This one again, as I've been saying, looking to go nice and full.
I gave Hose a chance.
In again, and oh wow. Well, this one just chipped straight back to Taylor from Clark, and it's a wicket. A really soft one. Nice.
A tame one. Again.
And that's hooked away and out. Well, we had a change of bowling from the Stuart Broad end. Smith is coming again to Alex Hales. This one again nice and full. The Outlaws lose their second. Smith picks up his first of the evening, and Alex Hales
certain to get his 4 overs, 23 for 2. And this is glorious from Jack Haynes. Just a little bit wide of the off stump, right in the arc of Haynes, and he's helped it right down the ground for 6, right into the members' pavilion. That's a big blow. So I'll just give you the other options in a second as Finch comes in. Now he's hitting full on the pad. That's got to be close. That's out. Cricket over the next 4 or 5 overs. Brooks bowls, and this is slammed away for 4. Just too short from Ethan Brooks, and Will Young, who's taken the opportunity to get his eye in, wasn't going to miss out on that one. Nice.
Walsh, this time in short, wide, and carved away. Has he got enough on it? He has. He's got enough on it. That's a lovely shot. Will Young picks up a boundary, and it's a perfect start to the over. Tom Taylor in, hammered away, and oh, he's hit it straight at extra cover. It was a half volley outside off stump from Tom Taylor. Matthew Montgomery's eyes would have lit up. Caught it at about waist height. Montgomery hits it quite firmly, quite hard. A counter-attacking innings, but Lyndon James in. Tom Taylor into Lyndon James, who's pushing it down the ground, and oh my word! How unlucky is that? Lyndon James has pushed this down the ground. Tom Taylor diving away to his right, has got a fingertip, a fingernail for the Outlaws to lose their 5th.
Just going to see a replay of that now.
That's very unlucky.
Shot of his ground, and it did appear, certainly, as if he did go. Team
hat-trick as Tom Taylor into into Lyndon James, who was...
Well, look, never see the ground, always seem to come in from a different direction.
That's slammed away, and he's picked out Rob Jones perfectly.
Both fell within a ball of each other. Oh, now then, this one's scooped away.
That's a great shot
by Harrison. For 4, it was a short, slow, wide, attempted bouncer. More men.
Sorry.
Taylor bowls to Harrison. Can only drive it into the offside, and there's a chance of a run out here, and there is a run out, calamitous run out. Harrison hit it straight to extra cover. He's on strike, 105 for 7, and well, he's got a boundary here, but it's off a thickish outside edge down below us for 4, past the diving Gareth Roderick. In again, and driven into the offside by Ollie Stone. Then he might find the rope here. He has indeed. And you heard the roar. Finch bowls, and this one's deliberately scooped up and over and away by Ollie Stone. So he's got all the shots, Ollie Stone. Nathan Smith to bowl to Tom Moores, and he has hit this into and over the leg side for 6. So to round off an excellent all-round match for him. 1 for 24 for him, in fact 1 for 25 as they take a single. It's finished 134 for 7. That means Worcestershire have won by 20 runs.